Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Wizards. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Atkins is out there with King. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Bowen. And for the Clippers, Rainman is out there with Owens. And it's Carlson in the power forward. Well, a swing through Los Angeles facing both these franchises. Greg, what's that like?
Well, you've got your work cut out for you on the court. And you've got to make sure that off the court, you're making time for rest and recovery. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
Here's Rainman. Takes the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Rainman.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Beyond the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to King. It's Hawkins on the wing. The tray. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Fires the three, and it's Rainman missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
It's blocked. Fires for 3. Rebound, Utah. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Rain Man following the three-pointer by Utah. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Nuggets was a big factor. He scored 13 points and had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's King playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Rain Man. They lead by 4. Sinks the triple. Rain Man's got 12.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Teams changing it up here. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Topic. Here is Hawkins. Claxton covering. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Clippers have possession following the three-pointer by Utah.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From the arc. So is the Los Angeles Clippers, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
It's $11.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate
Yeah,
strong,
that's
and
it.
they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Wagner is
Yeah, I
out there
missed
with
that
Collins.
shit.
Then there's Brand, and it's Claxton in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Hawkins shot good. Here is Brand. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Wagner goes screen on Hawkins. Here's Brand. And good.
Don't feel, man.
As it
Just feel hate.
right down through the net. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Murphy.
Yeah, I hate every time I smoke a blunt. Every time I smoke. Every time I fuck. Time to play. Let's play. Got my mic on. My performance. I mean, high quality performances.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Sharp, the pass to Bowen. Utah moving it around. Another miss by Utah. Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Rain Man. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Sharp with it. Here's Topic for the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Carlson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rain Man. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rain Man's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Topic, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Jazz trail by 10. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, get it inside
start
to
on
a
me one
quality
time.
score and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 15. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Rain Man. Hits the 3-point bomb. Rain Man's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Utah calls timeout.
Motherfucker saved. Clippers, hey. I didn't know my swag. I would get you locked up and prosecuted. Sexual harassment is a crime. What Killjoy? You ain't swagging over here? You ain't never heard of swag till I said that shit. I was the first nigga that brought swag out.
Both teams will make substitutions. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
While you look at Sharp, he's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Owens with it. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Rain Man. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's King. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the
I blocked that shit.
They saved the layup.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the first one drops. And the
Get that
Jazz
brick.
making a change here. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as
It was
close
both on the
to a
strike.
sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. The 3. And it's Rain Man missing.
man.
There's some defense for
I
you. For
missed that
someone
shit.
who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need
Gotta
a
focus.
defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The 3 ball. The shot goes in.
Ooh, he
First
made
shot,
that
first
shit.
basket.
Well, the defense
Up by
deserves
6,
to get
7.
burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
I went by 15.
19 seconds left to play here in the half. And they come right back with their
Long
own
time out.
three-pointer. Rain Man's got 12 now in this quarter. King outside. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I don't know how he made that shit.
It could go. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Utah Jazz.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is. I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
Yeet.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world in any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly.
They won the dunk contest of the defensive.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
I didn't win the defensive. I didn't know that. This defensive a year. What I'm gonna win.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this
Defense
one.
of the year.
It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Working on my defense.
Shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And here are the Clippers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Bowen. King is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Sharp. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to King. From downtown, Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Rain Man. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
That bullshit.
Utah is shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. It's Sharp, top of the key. Inside, Silvestre makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Got that shit.
Aggressive and assertive play they
A
need
bad
as we
play.
get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Rain Man. Oh, good on the triple.
Damn it.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Driving to the basket. And he makes that one. Rain Man's got 26. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as
Injury
always,
on the
guys.
floor.
Don't like to see this.
Boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Topic is checked in for Hawkins. Here's Topic. There's a good screen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can
Not
someone
2K game, but
get hot? Let's see.
Rain Man with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the
gotta
arc.
be.
Here's Topic. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
got my
Well,
shot.
use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Utah. This one for 3. And again for 3. They raise
that
his
motherfucker.
triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is King. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 9 on the basket from Bowen. Takes a 3. And it's Rain Man missing.
I missed
And
that
the way he
shit.
was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Topic. Here's King. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Rain Man. Off target with his 3. Jazz trail by 9. Here's
Oh
Bowen.
shit.
He has 5. King. Rebounded by Carlson. Carlson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. They've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. D.A., thank you. The Jazz with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the first one at the line is good.
Man, you gotta bet that shit. Out on the bench.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Now Claxton, scoreless thus far. Launches a 3, hits it from 3-point range. Claxton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D.
Fuck Curry, nigga. Fuck Curry, nigga.
Out left to the wing.
Dickhead, motherfucker. You a slap bucket.
Brandon
No good, junkie.
Good on the bucket. King's got 8 points.
Well, they're trying to
You're a
establish
disgrace
their
to my
attack down
name.
the paint. Make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
You and the rest of the kids that been born.
Up top,
I
Claxton.
don't think y'all gonna make it to
His
heaven.
numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Wagner with his screen for Claxton. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good-sized advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this.
Out of way, turn the. I'm shooting bricks after bricks. Niggas can't stop me. Marcus in the club got these hoes wanting to stop me.
Now let's take a look at our assist.
Let's take a look at our half court. I don't even want to fuck Curry no more.
This was the pick.
It's over with. She don't fuck too many people.
A great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game
I don't want that
easy for
shit.
your teammates. All about
Ew.
putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Yeah.
And 1 quarter to
Put
go
my
in the
dick
game.
in that
To
house.
this point,
Yeah.
it's not
And I'm
been
telling who she
really
fuck.
fun contest.
I done make shit I fuck. I put my dick in that house.
We've got Allen. Owens is out there with Wagner. And it's
Ew.
Claxton in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Second chance shot. Whistle blows.
Great.
Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty
Who
work
just shot
on
the
the
ball?
offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now, here's Owens. To the middle. Here's Allen. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game.
To the
Getting it
middle.
done. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's
Damn, man,
Owens.
that hoe.
And it's Utah with the rebound. Bowen's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Let's see, gang bang.
Claxton covering. Topic no good. With the teardrop, Claxton no good.
Hey, Devontae,
Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Topic. Here's Bowen. Jazz passing it around.
what you looking at?
Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Another miss by Utah.
Come on now. Give me the ball. Put him back on the court. Coach.
Now here's Owens. Bridges with the board. Over to the wing. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Topic. Sharp with a screen on Claxton. Such a wide open look.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
What's up, nigga? You ain't said shit. You ain't said a damn thing. You ain't said a damn thing. You gonna fuck my guy, nigga. Yeah, how much shit I was talking about. This is how I rock. That motherfucker petroleum jelly. I put on my motherfucking lip. 11 seconds left. We only winning by 5. Time to do that. They can win.
Substitution on the court.
But I doubt it. But I'm good.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Rain Man. Los Angeles with another miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
At all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Clippers leading by 6.
Nice, the ball.
For 3. Rebounded by Bowen. Jazz have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Look at
my hand in the first.
Working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off.
And this shit, yeah.
Here's Rayman. Good. Another from 3.
Shot the ball on his ass.
Sniping him from outside.
Locked in.
B on his ass.
In that three-point shot.
The Jazz called timeout.
I'm on fire. Got that B. B is up.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch, guys.
Thank you, David. King with it. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And he converts the
One of
lead.
my
He has
fucking
not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the
other team.
Clippers leading by 7.
Other team.
Here's Rain Man. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
That's
Rain
all, man.
Man's got 44.
Guys, I think
Ain't
this
not
is a
fair,
game
no.
they have to feel good about as we wind through the final
Didn't even
moments
think
here.
about 15.
What looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rain Man.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And he recovers it. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Utah.
That bullshit. It's that bullshit. What did happen? Oh, the guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. enjoy myself. Thank y'all for watching my stream, my broadcast. Turning out there, bitch. Another episode, another good day. Today was a good day. I slept all day today. I felt good. That shit felt good as fuck sleeping in the daytime. Y'all niggas fucking all my bitches. Hope y'all niggas love them bitches. Cause I don't even want no bitches no more. Got me fucked up. Y'all bitches ain't getting no second chance. Fuck out of like a slave. Hell nah. Peace out that bitch. The fuck out my motherfucking house. That's how I'm living. MTV cribs.